She tried to get away. She tried to survive. She did everything the system told her to do. But even after reporting the abuse, after her boyfriend was already awaiting sentencing for attacking her, 19-year-old Brooke Devinney was left completely unprotected. Just days later, he came back. Tonight, we uncover the heartbreaking final hours of a young Ohio woman and the justice that followed. Before the headlines, before the police reports, before the tragedy that shocked Ohio, there was Brooke. Welcome to Echoes of Crimes, where we uncover the darkest mysteries, the most shocking crimes, and the chilling truths that hide in plain sight. From cold cases and unsolved mysteries to the crimes making headlines right now, nothing is off limits. Every detail, every twist, every chilling clue, we bring it all to light. So lock your doors, dim the lights, and get ready, because what you're about to hear may keep you up at night. Brooke Devinney was just 19, a young woman with her entire future ahead of her. Friends describe her as warm, funny, and loyal. Family members say she had a heart that couldn't turn away from someone in pain, and that impulse to care, to help, to forgive made her vulnerable to the wrong person. She was 14 weeks pregnant, excited, hopeful, ready to build a better life. But the man she trusted was a ticking bomb. Devon Blair entered Brooke's life with charm, as many abusers do. At first, it was small arguments, mood swings, apologies, the classic cycle. Friends noticed she became quieter, more withdrawn. But the violence escalated quickly. Blair wasn't just aggressive, he was dangerous, and eventually he was arrested for assaulting Brooke. He was already awaiting sentencing for that attack. This wasn't a one-time incident. This was a pattern, a well-documented, escalating cycle of violence. Despite being terrified, Brooke did what domestic violence advocates beg victims to do. She reported him. She contacted authorities with a new allegation. Another assault. Another moment where Blair's violence erupted. But here is the heartbreaking reality. Reporting doesn't always equal protection. Blair wasn't locked away. He wasn't monitored. He wasn't prevented from returning to her home. Brooke was left exposed. It happened fast. Too fast for anyone to intervene. In the days after Brooke reported the latest assault, Blair returned to her home. He shouldn't have been anywhere near her. He shouldn't have had the opportunity. But he did. What followed was a brutal, violent attack, one so severe it ended Brooke's life and the life of her unborn child. She was 14 weeks pregnant, a new chapter just beginning. Blair didn't stop. He didn't call for help. He fled. The community didn't hesitate. Neighbors left their homes, helping police search the area. Officers swept through streets, backyards, wooded patches, anywhere he could hide. Fear spread across the neighborhood. Everyone knew what he had done. Everyone understood he needed to be captured before another person got hurt. It didn't take long. Police found Blair and took him into custody. The man who had terrorized a teenage girl for months was finally stopped. Prosecutors did not hold back. Blair faced multiple charges, among them murder, felonious assault, domestic violence, and charges related to the unborn child. These were crimes of extreme brutality, fueled by rage and control, and the evidence was overwhelming. He eventually pleaded guilty. For Brooke's family, this wasn't closure, but it was accountability. In the courtroom, the judge didn't mince words. Blair was sentenced to more than 50 years in prison, with no chance of early release. He will not be eligible for release until the year 2072. That means he will spend the majority of his life behind bars. Brooke's family, for the first time in months, could breathe, knowing he could never hurt another woman again. But the victory came with unbearable pain. A young mother-to-be, gone. A child who never had a chance, gone. A future stolen. This story isn't just about violence, it's about a life that mattered. Brooke Devinney was more than headlines. She was more than tragedy. She was loved deeply. She dreamed of a safe home, a happy life, a future for her baby. And she deserved so much better. If you or someone you know is facing domestic violence, please, don't wait. Don't stay silent. Help is available. Your life is worth protecting. Thank you for watching. If you want more in-depth true crime stories, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. This is Echoes of Crime, bringing truth to light, one case at a time.